All right, how's it going, people? Sean Talks Wrestling. One take, because it's late. I gotta get to bed. Got stuff to do. Maybe some Twitch. I don't know. Who's to say? Anyway, Smackdown. The fallout from the Royal Rumble. So, first match, Ricochet and Braun Strowman defeat Imperium. Pretty solid match. I don't know. Point of the match, Gunther, who's the ring general, he gets tricked by Ricochet into shoving him in front of. I remember back in the day when people shoved in front of the referee, it was an automatic disqualification. But now it's just like a midpoint of the match. Whatever. Also, a point where Braun Strowman was distracted by Gunther, like when he was getting tossed out, but Imperium hit like a high-low, and Ricochet kicked out of that one. Match ends with Braun Strowman getting the hot tag, hitting the Monster Bomb on Kaiser, and then Ricochet getting on top of Braun's shoulders and hitting a Swanton on the Kaiser. 1, 2, 3. So next week we're going to get Braun and Ricochet versus maybe the Usos, maybe, because there was a segment where backstage it's the remains of the bloodline, and they're wondering, where's Jey Uso? Nobody's heard from Jey, nobody's seen Jey, nobody's called Jey, nothing. Jey is off of the grid. And Roman tells Solo and Jimmy to go look for him. They come back later on in the show, and Roman's like, look, I'm sorry I yelled at you guys, but I got a lot on my plate. You guys go out to the bus and get some good food. There's some food on the bus or whatever. So moving on, we'll come back to that later on. So moving on past that one, go back to the notes. Online notes. Okay, so we had that one. Then you had Charlotte defeating Sonya Deville in a pretty short match. It was decently competitive. Charlotte won with the figure 4. You can just move on past that one. And you got that one. Oh, you had the Brawling Brutes versus the Viking Raiders. Look, Viking Raiders won this match with the double powerbomb. Viking Raiders it's just stupid. Like the tag team is awesome, but the gimmick is stupid. The manager is. I'm just talking about the manager, not the person, but the manager is stupid looking. She's dressing stupid. It's not scary. It's not sexy. It's stupid. Like, and then her name's Valhalla. Valhalla's a place, and there are plenty of Greek, Norse mythology people they could pit. What? Not Freya. But I'm pretty sure there was something. But it's just, man, it's just missing something, man. It's just like, I don't know. I didn't really care for it. The match itself wasn't that bad. Pete Dunne or Butch, always putting on a good show. You know what, Ridge Holland? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at what Ridge Holland is. Like, big powerhouse type of guy. Some of the things he was pulling off in the match, very impressive. Has no character, but besides that, man, the guy's a pretty good wrestler, so I'm not mad at it. After the match, the Raiders are walking up, and out comes Drew and Sheamus, which is Drew a part of it? Like, Drew just aimlessly wandering around WWE with no goals besides like a random tag team with Sheamus, the Banger Bros. But I don't know. So I guess at Eliminated Chamber we're going to get Sheamus and Drew versus the Viking Raiders. Whatever. Moving on past that one. 2-hour show, so it was kind of quick. Oh, yeah, the qualifier. Natalya defeated Selena Vega, Shotzi, and Baszler. Shayna Baszler just show me why. Has she ever been champion before? like if she hasn't been WWE champion, that's kind of a travesty. Um, but she was putting in some work in this match. Shotzi coming around with Shotzi. Selena Vega, talk about most improved. Like that cold red she did on Natalia, that was pretty sick looking. Um, understand why Natalia won. So in the match comes with Shayna Baszler. She puts the Selena Vega into the chokehold. Natalia tries to come in for a discus clothesline. Uh, Baszler ducks, releases the hold, puts it on Natalia. Natalia reverses it, throws her out of the ring, and then puts the sharpshooter on Selena Vega. And understand why Natalia's in the match. It's in Canada. Two, she's a established and experienced ring veteran, so they want to have her in there. And hey, so right now you got, I think it's Oscar, Raquel, Liv, Natalia. I forgot the other person. Anyway, so moving on past that one. Okay. Oh, and then you had the final segment. And the segment that everybody was probably waiting on. You had Roman Reigns coming out to the ring. He says, look, I want to talk about Cody Rhodes, but I can't because we got the past to talk about. Talks about Sami Zayn, how he broke up the bloodline, how he looked at Sami Zayn's eyes and knew he was greedy. Sami Zayn comes out, attacks Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns finally gets the better of him. Asks Paul Heyman to pass him a chair. Sami spears Roman Reigns. The crowd goes wild. Sami gets a chair, goes to hit Roman. Roman ducks out, and then Sami gets up and says, look, I never want anything from you, but now I do. I want the WWE Championship. And then Jay and Solo attack Sami. They set him up for the neck thing, the hip attack thing in the corner. Roman stops Solo, and he's like, look, let me talk to Sami. The people are asking for Jay, but Jay's not here. You broke up the bloodline. You want something from me? I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you a title shot, but I'm also gonna take. I'm gonna take. He said something about. I'm gonna take from you. I'm gonna do it in front of your family, your friends, your home country, all that. That was a pretty good promo in itself. And then Roman grabs the titles. And this is just a sick line. He said he holds the belts up the same. He's like, you want this dream? To me, it's nothing. It's simple. It's reality. It's just bruh. Like you want these belts? I've been had these belts. This is nothing. Like that's some movie villain type stuff. You want this? You want these millions? It's nothing to me. I've been had it. You can implement that in so many ways. Whoever thought that line is a genius. I don't know if that was off the cuff or not, but that needs to be on a shirt. Like, the more you think about that, this is nothing to me. This is like, bruh. And Sami's just selling. He's looking at the belts like, bruh, like maybe I can dream. Maybe I might win, maybe not. Me personally, it feels rushed. With the beating they gave Sami should have been off TV until even after WrestleMania. Like, them rushing this to do Sami Reigns just because it's in Canada it's just premature. Like, okay, Sami Zayn's been the highest thing in your company for what, the past year or so, and you shoot him off in a throwaway pay-per-view for a title you might not win. I mean, they could push it to where, like, this is just me. They could push it, but then you make it a three-way with Cody, Sami, and Reigns. But then it crosses the streams. Like, you got Sami popularity, you got the Cody popularity, and you got the Reigns, and then who wins that? Who wins that? I know people want to see Cody win. Bad timing. It's just bad timing. Sami is the hottest thing in the if anybody people okay, Cody is going to if Cody takes the belt on Roman Reigns without any emotional attachment, it just the emotional attachment of he's finally won the WWE Championship. He's finally done it for his family. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody. It's gonna be like, oh, Cody Rhodes won. Okay, what's next? What's going on next? Okay, yeah, feud Roman. Okay, Sami Zayn wins it. Crowd goes wild. The underdog truly won. The guy who was like a laughing stock. They came power. Like that's more mind blowing and a more long term payoff than Cody coming back. Okay, yeah, he came back last year, tore his pec. Okay, cool. Yeah, but he was out for those months. And now what's his storyline? Oh, yeah, my family never won the Royal Rumble. I'm the first one to win the Royal Rumble. And my family never won the World Championship, so I'm going to win it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It will probably work if Roman didn't have this thing with Sammy, that would wholeheartedly work. But with Sammy being how he is and this storyline, it's complete detachment from reality to even just shoot this off in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks? And then also with the vicious beating Sammy got, why is he back in the ring? What? So we're gonna, and then what's up with Kevin Owens? Like, is he gonna come out? But they don't even know how to do vicious beating. Vicious beatings back in the day. I hate to go back in the day on you guys, but back in the day, vicious beatings made people off of the show for weeks, if not months. Not the Royal Rumble was like Saturday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 6 days, vicious chair shots, and you're back? You're back, my guy? Who are you? Who are you? Like, back in the day, chair shots, like multiple chair shots like that, we want to see that guy for like a month or so. And then it's just like, whoa, who's that? Big Pop. But now it's just like, oh yeah, I knew something was coming back. Anyway, overall, decent show. Like, best thing about this show, if you had to condense it and you just can't watch it, the whole thing, I would say the last segment, and as far as a wrestling match, maybe the women's four-way, just because of Shayna Baszler. Everything else was kind of skippable, but not. Yeah, pretty much everything was kind of skippable besides that match, just because of what Shayna Baszler put on as far as wrestling. Anyway, I'll see you guys Saturday, tomorrow, for Vengeance Day. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Deuces. Blase. Swaze. Alright. Yeah.